Hello everyone, Chris Vac back again with another 5-minute deck building challenge. This is where we take a random into the Acorlands Warlord and build a deck with them very quickly. To figure out which Warlord we are building today, that is up to the Wheel of Woodrow. He's going to decide which one we got. Oh, he's already not rotating. He's still kind of like just kind of stuck there. Hold on, I can fix that. There we go. Come on, Woody, you were slacking there. We need you to work in here, so work hard and pick us a good one. Let's see what we get today. Where do we go? Where do we go? Okay, we're heading to dev territory. Yes, we are. Lord Belasco, the uncommon Deverenian warlord. Let's pop him up because we get that one for free. Belasco. So Lord Belasco, fighter and a wizard, level 4. True Strike, which is very interesting. This character's strikes may not be canceled or redirected. Move target equal or lower level character forward or backward 1 rank. This move may not create an illegal rank. So he's got like an order teleport. 2 strikes, 8 and 4. Very good stats. 8 skill, 15 AC, 3 skill, 3 HP, not 3 skill. Wow. All right, that's the one we get for free. But let's get that timer started. Here we go, folks. In 3, 2, 1, and that was a little bit more than 3. Go. What do we got? Let's start with devs. Let's get some characters. We want to go. Get rid of that. Let's hit search. Why am I singing in a cadence? All right. Get rid of the Squire, or not get rid of. Let's add the Squire. We also would like Squire Fendric. Get him in there just because we might be a little bit of a fast deck. Taumar's great in here. It's because Belasco is a fighter, does get boosted, so we do like that. Storm's Attendant could be cute. Sister Kiren, just one of my favorite cards. Anytime I'm in a dev deck, I'm slamming that in there. Let's see. I don't think we want the Church Inquisitor. Duke Richter, also fighter wizard, can probably benefit from all this fun stuff. Archivist Augustin for if we want item destruction. Yeah, I think I do. Why not? The Eager Novice is lightning resistant. Like, I ain't gonna use that. Skyborn Initiate, Krakus, shout out to you. We are not going to run that card. I think we do. Gotta go to Mercs, because we can still move those folks around. Bikram could be very good, depending on how we want to build this. Maybe even a Blitzer, some Oracles. Definitely Dresden. This is a wizard, so it fits. Let's go with some Oracles. And like, do I want a Blitzer? Maybe I want a Blitzer. Could be a Blitzer, or otherwise we're going like Ghed Banes. We could go with, so let's go back to devs. Maybe I do want one of these other ones. How am I looking? I'm okay on time. I got a few seconds since I'm getting. I like Ghed Bane just because he moves. So let's cut some of these. 2 Oracle. Let's go down to 1 Oracle. Actually, that and 2 Oracle. 2 Augustine. I think that's fine for the character base. And now let's get into wizard and fighter actions. So I already know Arcane Approach. It's movement and a melee strike, so it's great tempo. That goes very well in here. I don't have actions selected. So I think I want to go items right now, just so I make sure. I definitely want, where to go? Oh, I guess, oh no, I guess Rockarm is a, yeah, we can go, oh, because it's not a wizard item. It's a fighter cleric item, that's why. Well, let's look at fighter stuff right now. He could get the Deverenus Axe. We can go that route. But I definitely want Rockarm. I think this card is just too good. Let's throw a whole bunch of it in there. If you got True Strike and we're doing stuff, Is there a wizard item, wizard action that lets me do a melee strike? I don't, other than Arcane Approach. What else we got cooking here? Can't play Epic. Flamelance is just generally good. Glaciate could get really cool. Grave Exchange. Swords if I do want to get the axe. Polymorph. Shatter. Terrorize. Yeah, no. Well, we're getting low on stuff. We better go fast. Alright, let's just go with some Strike Generation. We'll get you in. Glaciate's very good. Get everybody to jump. How many jumps? 3. Let's go with the swords. So then let's put in the Dev Axe. Let's just do 3 of that. And let's go Bloodsteed. That's what I need. Bloodsteed. Let's get rid of some stuff. Actually, I don't need jumps. Let's go. Yeah, let's get rid of that. Swords, Glaciate, that blast. Getting really close here. Let's go with the Unicorn. Oh, wait, Greathawk. Greathawk. That's who we need. And I think I'm going to leave that here. Even though it's a whole lot of movement, I think we're good. So, let's see what we got for a Lord Belasco deck. I don't think this is as good as the other devs. Like the strategy we went with kinda is very cookie cutter, but I'm okay with it. So the key of the deck, we got Rockarm, we got Deverenus Axe, and we want to drop that on people. Rockarm can be equipped in the front rank. I really wish there was like a Viper Whip. That'd be really good right now. So that I can like Viper Whip Rockarm. Or is Viper Whip? Viper Whip says some things that it can't happen. Like items are blank. Never mind. But let's start with the characters. The start of the Squire and Fendric are very good. Ambitious Squire and that. We got enough spells for Archivist. So that's our item destruction. Duke Richter. We got the Light of Revealing Sword so that we can find the Deverenus Axe for him, and then he just kind of goes to town like that. Ghed Bane, solid character. Belasco can move equal or lower level forward, so I can move all my characters, which is great. Dresden, just super good everywhere. Kiren, yeah, this is good cards deck. That's what this is. No spend orders for the spells except for like the Flamelance. So it can't be canceled. It can't have wounds reduced if it comes from Belasco. So that's pretty cool. But the Greathawk for movement, Bloodsteed, more movement. Just Bloodsteed you want 3 of just for the Duke Richters. Probably not the Augustin, but Duke Richters or the Dresdens if we want to discard that and throw them all the way up in the front. But yeah, I think this is a good card deck. This is actually super solid. I think we got an 8 out of 10 here. Now, maybe a little less, but I think given that we have to build Belasco, who will have tricks himself, because again, can't be canceled, and he can push opposing characters around, that inherently adds some stuff. I wish I had a little bit more protection for Belasco, but I don't. Like, no extra HP, no healing. So I have to be really careful with how I move around with him and where I put him. But he can always just stay in the back and just, do silly stuff. He's going to be the one to cast Glaciate. And that skill is going to get boosted by Taumar's, so I'm okay with that. But again, even if I have to run to the back, I got other wizards that can do this. So yeah, no, I'm going to go with 8. That's what I got. What do you think? Is this an 8 out of 10? Am I overselling this deck? Is there anything that probably should have been in here that I completely forgot? You let me know in the comments. But till the next one, folks, take it easy and have a good one. Bye-bye.